With all the stud finders in the market, how do you know which one to choose and which one's right for your project? When choosing a Franklin Sensor stud finder, there are several features, but the most important feature to consider is how many sensors it has. Conventional stud finders have 1 or 2 sensors, whereas Franklin Sensor stud finders have at least 3 sensors. Our top-of-the-line units have 13. So what's the advantage of more sensors? More sensors give you increased accuracy and ease of use. When operating a Franklin Sensor stud finder, simply press and hold the button and go. We have a wide range of products ranging from 3 sensors all the way up to 13 sensors, and I'll give you an overview of that. Just remember that more sensors gives you more accuracy and more ease of use. I'm not going to talk about every unit, but I am going to give you enough information so that you understand what more sensors gives you. This is our ProSensor M10. It has 3 sensors. So important to note about our M10, now this is a great unit. It is a center finder. Conventional stud finders usually start their entry-level product as an edge finder, but this is a center finder. So important to note about this unit, this is the only unit in our line that actually needs to be calibrated. So let me show you a trick about this one. With this unit, when you do calibrate it, you just need to make sure that you push it firmly against the wall and then calibrate it. You can start on a stud, which is unique to our stud finders. You can start on a stud, but make sure that instead of, so I see a lot of people thinking that they're all the way on the wall and they're not. So make sure you push it firmly against the wall, press and hold, and then you are ready to use. This is our M70. It has 7 sensors. With this unit, you really start to see the advantage of a horizontal display. So here you can put it against the wall, press and hold the button, and you're seeing both the edge and the center of the stud. It's really starting to give you a story of what's behind the wall. This is our ProSensor M90. So this has 9 sensors as well as 9 LEDs. Now, if I put it against the M70, you see how it compares, how it has 2 extra LEDs, 2 extra sensors on the inside, but 2 extra LEDs. So you have more of a display. When I place this on the wall, you can see the edge in the center, but also when I move over here to a double stud, you're also able to see the edge in the center of double studs, which allows you to see situations such as headers, footers, and windows, and other types of situations like that. Now, this is an excellent unit for times when this is a very compact, which is really important to some people. And if you're not willing to spend or not wanting to spend as much for the higher level, this is a great value unit. This is our T13, which has 13 sensors as well as 13 LEDs. So you can see how it really has a wide display. So really the advantage is you're really able to see such a story. It's telling you where the edge and center are. It's tracking that stud. Such a story, not only telling you where the stud is, but also where it isn't. Now I'm going to move over here to the double stud. Just like the M90, you can see just a little bit more of a story of what's happening behind the wall. And then I'm going to move over here even farther. So in these rare situations, but when you need it, you can see not only, it can do multiple studs. So stud, space, stud, and it can see those configurations as well. So again, when you're looking for a stud finder, the most important thing is the number of sensors. Our range is anything from 3 sensors all the way up to 13 sensors. The other thing to consider about Franklin Sensor stud finders is the number of LEDs. So this unit is the ProSensor T13. It has 13 sensors, but it also has 13 LEDs or lights on the display. So the spacing here is every ½ inch. Now this model is the ProSensor M210. The LEDs are more tightly spaced, so you get a more precise reading. Let me compare a few products for you. Now remember, we talked about the M90. This has 9 sensors. This is the M150. It also has 9 sensors. The difference you can tell is this has 9 LEDs and this one has 15 LEDs. So I'm going to show you these on the wall and how that reacts. So with the M90, one stud lit up 3 LEDs. On the M150, one stud will light up 5 LEDs, so it gives you increased precision. So press and hold the button. It's going to show you 5 LEDs when you're on a stud. Some of our other features are our live wire meter, the integrated ruler, the built-in bubble level, the center notch, or the convenient pencil caddy. We hope you found this information helpful. If you want additional details, please visit us on our website and you can find more product details. Also, feel free to reach out to us, either email us or call us. We want to make sure that you get the right stud finder for you.